Hey, what's going on, Jesus? My name's Kyle with Millsap Digital Marketing here in Scottsdale. I wanted to reach out and make you a video that's going to bring you and your business more value. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can personally optimize your website and drive in more traffic. So I have 3 tips to share with you to do this. So my first tip for you is content and keywords. Now, what Google cares about is not how awesome your website looks, but what kind of content is on your page. Google typically wants to see a lot of content, and the websites with the most content are going to be the ones with the most authority on the topic. Google wants to give its users the best experience possible by ensuring it has everything that they need. So that's why I recommend that you have at least 1,500 words on your page. So when I go into your page and I push Command A and then I copy everything, I take it over here to wordcounter.net and I'll paste it in there. And you only have 341 words on your page. Tucson Electric, if I do the same thing, they have 835 words on their home page. So content is very important. And just not content, you also need buyer intent keywords. Now, we have this tool that we use, it's called Ahrefs. It is a paid tool, and it allows me to search for buyer intent keywords in your area. So I looked up electrician Tucson. And this is just 3 examples of keywords that you should have throughout your website. You have electrician Tucson, Tucson electrician, electrician Tucson, Arizona. Just these 3 examples here is being searched 800 times a month by potential customers. So not having these keywords on your page is you're losing out on people finding you through the Google search. So if I go back to your website, and I hit Command F, and I type in Tucson Electrician, that is not appearing anywhere on your page. So that's 250 searches right there a month. Now when I go to SE Sharp Electric, one of your competitors, they have it right here, right in their header, right front and center. So Google, when they scan their page, they're able to find that keyword and rank them properly on Google. One other way to get your buyer intent keywords is how you save your pictures. So if you can save your pictures as these buyer intent keywords, when Google scans your page, they actually look at your pictures and see what you're saving them as. And they're finding you for those keywords that way. So that's my first tip for you. My second tip is very important. It's backlinking. And backlinks are a link throughout the web that when clicked on will bring the user back to your website. Backlinks are very important. It's essentially having a popularity contest. The ones with the most backlinks wins. Google's looking at other sites that are pointing at you and vouching for you, saying, hey, they're really trustworthy and they offer a good service. But not all backlinks are created equal. You want backlinks that are relevant to you, such as other electrical companies that have links linking back to you, or home improvement sites. You do not want backlinks coming from, say Pizza Hut, as well. You're not a restaurant. So the more relevant, the better. Now we also use Ahrefs to check on backlinks. I do want to say Ahrefs, it is a paid tool that I use. There are free tools out there for you that you can use to get the job done. Just Google backlink checker or keyword finder, and you can find free tools that you can do this yourself. So these are the statistics on your website at the moment. You have a URL of 17, which is how powerful your website is. This is domain rating. And this is how trustworthy your website is. And you want these 2 numbers as close together as possible. You want to shoot for a ratio of 1, but you want these numbers to continually grow. At the moment, you have an organic traffic of 7. So here is the referring domains. Referring domains, they're websites. So you have 18 referring domains giving you a total of 241 backlinks. Over here with your competition, with SE Electric, they have a URL rating of 19, a domain rating of 1.4, which is very beatable. They have an organic traffic of 274 people coming on each month, and just half of that turns into a phone call. That's 137 phone calls a month. And if just 10% of that turns into a job, that's an extra 14 jobs a month. So they have 57 referring domains, giving them a total of 255 backlinks. So how do you get the backlinks? So you go into the referring domains, And each one of these websites has a link of their website directing people back to them. So you can go out and you can click on each one of these websites and get a link back to your website by simply creating. Some of them you just have to create a profile and you can add your website in that way. Others you're going to have to email the owner, like go into the contact us and then email them, and they might hit you back with a small fee to be able to advertise your website on theirs. Now, my last tip for you, it's my favorite tip, and it's probably the most important one, and that is to get to the #1 spot on the Google Map Pack. And this is where most of the search traffic goes anyways. So if you're anything like me and you don't know anybody that, we'll just use electricians as an example. If you don't know any electricians, you're going to type in electricians in Tucson. And this is going to be the first thing that pops up. So this is what your eyes are going to go to directly. I'm going to see that Mr. Electric of Tucson, they're #1. They have 192 Google reviews, giving them 4.5 stars. So to me, it's a no-brainer. They just seem the most trustworthy choice. So how do you beat them out? How do you get to that #1 spot? Well, you need to have more citations than that they have. And a citation is your business name, your business phone number, and your business address posted on directories throughout the web. Directories, for examples, are like Better Business Bureau, Yelp, White Pages, Yellow Pages. Even Facebook is a directory nowadays. And there's thousands of them, so they're super easy to find. So if your competition has 100, go out and get 150, 200. Just beat them out, and that will get you to the #1 spot. So I hope this was helpful. Just a quick recap. Blow your competition out of the water by getting more content on your homepage than your competition with your buyer intent keywords so Google can find you. Then get all the backlinks that your competition has and get them linking back to you. And finally, add your business name, your address, and your phone number all spelled exactly the same all across the directories than your competition has. If you follow these 3 tips, you will blow your competition out of the water. You will get more people coming onto your site. Your phone will ring more, giving you more opportunity to bid on jobs, creating more revenue for the business. So you're probably wondering what to do now. Well, I encourage you to take all this information and apply it yourself. It does take some time to do. I would advise you to get started sooner or later because it does take a little bit of time to get your website ranked to the top of Google. The sooner you rank to the top, the more money you can make, the more you can grow your business. So if you have any questions, you are more than welcome to reach out to me, or if you need any help, my phone number is 480-605-0508. Thank you.